All right, welcome back. So we've made our pizza dough in a different video. So today I'm going to show you actually how to stretch the pizza dough and how to put the toppings on and bake it, and that way you can see what the finished product looks like. I have learned from the master. My husband is actually a real life New York ex-pizza chef from high school times, but he's taught me his technique on how to do this, so I'm going to try my very best to show you guys how to do this the right New York style way. So let's get started. So first I'm just going to put down a little bit of olive oil.
A lot of it.
A lot of it of olive oil.
Put down a bunch of oil.
See, there's my husband back there helping me out. Okay. So if I start doing it wrong, he'll tell me. So this dough's been sitting overnight. It feels really good. So I should put it down this way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I'm just going to kind of
Flour on top.
go like this. Then I'm going to get a little bit of flour. Just flour the top so my fingers and hands don't stick to it.
Spread it out.
Spread it out a little bit.
And now make your crust.
And now I'm making my crust
Really
by
get,
spinning the
really
dough.
Get in there.
This
Not too big. You just want like a little lip around the whole outside.
Around the whole outside.
Keep going.
Whew. There's bubbles. You make this look so much easier, but I'm doing it right.
Good. Keep going. Now stretch it from the center.
So stretch it from the center.
Good. Put a little bit more flour down on the middle.
Okay.
Spread it out, and then you can pick it up.
Okay, so I've got this crust around the edge, which is what I want. It's a nice little lip. And when I put this on my hands and start twisting it around, this side is actually going to become the bottom, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the oiled side will actually be the top. So let's go ahead and see if I can do this. So I'm just going with my fist, and I'm just using the top of my hand to turn this around. I'm trying to make sure, yeah, that I don't have any spots that are too thin. If I do rip a little hole, I can show you how to fix it. If I rip a big hole, it's not
Make it a little bit larger.
larger than that. Okay, it's
And you
still
need to
kind of
peel.
cold, so it's pulling back a little bit, but that's okay. So let's go again.
Are you gonna try to throw it?
Heck no.
Come on.
Unless you want to eat floor pizza.
Throw it. Throw it. Throw it.
That's
Ah. All right. Yeah. Don't do it again. Don't do it again.
That's about the extent of my throw.
That was pretty good.
Yeah? I don't know about that.
No.
How about you throw it?
Bigger?
No,
Okay,
that's
good.
perfect.
Okay, so this is about the size we want. So what I need to do now is I've got a little bit of cornmeal, and I'm just gonna dust the peel. So now, do I need to put any more flour on here?
Nope.
Okay, so just double checking with the pro. Flipped it over. Okay, we gotta work quickly because that's what's gonna keep it from sticking.
The heavier it is and the wetter it is, so the more stuff you put
my
on.
sauce. That is a really good looking dough.
That's perfect.
Ooh, pizza sauce. Okay, so the next thing is I'm going to put some sauce in here. I don't like a lot of sauce on my pizza, so I'm just going to think that's good. And I've had people ask me, do you have to have a specific pizza sauce, or can you use just regular pasta sauce? You can use either one. There are pizza sauces, but you can use just regular,
Right to the edge.
right to the edge. That's right. Okay.
Even further than that.
Further, okay.
Any part you don't have some sauce on is going to rise more than the other parts. So you want to keep it even. Otherwise, if you have a big bare spot, you're going to get one giant area of crust.
All right. Mozzarella. And I'm trying to work efficiently, quickly, because I don't want this to stick.
You're good.
Okay, just making sure. Okay, so this is going to be like a 3-cheese pizza, because I don't have any pepperonis. So we're just going to do, so I got mozzarella, I've got a little bit of some Parmesan, and I've got this homemade ricotta, which I will post a video at some point. It's amazing. So I'm just going to do a couple of dollops of the ricotta. There's not really a rhyme or reason to this right now, and I probably should have.
Put like 8 around so every slice gets.
Every slice
chopped,
gets
yeah.
one.
And then a couple in the center.
Center. I don't know if
Otherwise
we're
you're
gonna get
jibbing
8.
people.
All right, that's all we're gonna get. And then I've got a little fresh garlic. I love garlic, so just put a little garlic on here. And then that's about it. So I do have some basil. I'm not gonna put the basil on. I picked this from the garden until the very end because I don't like black burnt garlic or basil. Oh, it's not moving. I think we're gonna have to do the blowing thing.
All right, you gotta take camera.
I hate this. Just
All
so
right,
you know.
Marianne's in charge now. She doesn't like this. Let's see if I can save it.
I think the ricotta kind of pushed it over the edge.
It wasn't just that; it's wet right there.
Let's see. Yay! The pro, everyone. So I've got my oven set. My oven only goes to 500, so I've got it set to 500, and we're gonna let it go in there for about 8 to 10 minutes. So the pizza's ready, so let's go pull it out. So it looks really good. Look at that. It's beautiful. And my cutting board. So there's a couple things that I like to do. I've made some like garlic and herb infused olive oil. So I'm going to go ahead and brush the crust with the oil. Just give it a little flavor. A little shine on the crust. And then the other thing is, like I said, I have some basil that I got from the garden, and I like basil on my pizza, so I'm just gonna break some little pieces of garlic, or not garlic, what is this, basil? If you live in Australia, I guess it's called basil. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and cut the pizza, brushed it, put on my basil. So now it's ready to be cut. Ooh, you hear that crust? Love that. Okay. I think almost every slice is gonna have some ricotta. Okay. So we'll just take this piece right here. You look at the dough. Some nice bubbles, texture. It's nice
Bite
and
it?
steamy. Of course I am.
Boiling hot.
Mm. Dinner is served.